Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, look, we got Rick Ross taking a clap at 50 Cent of all people, man. 50 just minding his business. Why you coming for fifth now, Rick? You know what I'm saying? We also got Cam and Mase coming at Jay Prince, man, because you know Jay Prince has some strong things to say, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that. All right, we also got didn't I have something else, man? I had a couple of other things. Omari Hardwick also taking a clap at 50, man. We got Lil Wayne out here performing. I think he's performing day night. We're gonna get to it. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Rick Ross is not letting up on making sure he emphasizes how much money he has in comparison to 50 Cent. Take a listen to what Rose had to say.
It always go back to how much money.
Isn't that crazy?
I love that. That's what it come back to. How much money a guy. If you did all that rapping and all that capping, they ain't got nothing to show for it. They don't quit you.
Look, man, I think the wisest move is to make like you don't have a lot of money, right? Ain't that the strategy? Like if you could help it. Because then the people that want your money will legally try to extract your money. I could easily see Fifth leaning in on the, oh yeah, I'm broke narrative. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the strategy to declare bankruptcy to hold on to your money? I thought that's how the system worked. Maybe I don't understand, because you know what I'm saying. I'm not rich, so maybe I don't understand. Listen, a few days ago, Shakur Stevenson had a boxing match, right? And Cam and Mase tried to watch the match, but the two of them went night trying to watch the joint. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at Mr. Sandman laying the 1-2 on both of them. Take a look.
Comfortable to set up his offense. He's gonna struggle with him.
That's a big shot. Man, he put that right hand out there. Third round. Went to the body on the inside against Arturo. Two-punch combination from Shakur. There's a short right hand up top. And then he splits the guard. Then he finishes down to the body.
Stevenson. Yeah, he's so boring.
From our crew.
And look at the defense.
Right in front.
Right in front. Yeah, now
he's not running.
Hurt him with that body.
With that body.
Yeah, he did. To slow those legs down. He's not bouncing around. He's not as fidgety as he once was. Now he in there. He on survival mode now. Mounting. Whoa, what a big shot.
Short left. The short shot, solid short shot combination.
Got to continue to get more consistent with that work.
Oh, there's the left hand to the body.
All right, Artunian's he's on the track meet. He's the one with the track shooting belt, right?
Artunian trying to survive Shakur here. Another body shot, good combination from Steven.
Artunian's still strong. But you either got to create your offense off your jab test.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBC lightweight champion of the world, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah. Essentially, they damn near died of boredom, okay? Now, Shakur Stevenson is managed, apparently, by Jay Prince. And Jay Prince must have heard and saw what Cam and Mase said about Shakur Stevenson's match being as entertaining as watching grass grow. And his response was the following. He said, this is what he said. He said, numbers don't lie. Haters do. Let the haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year and the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all you haters who want to escalate the hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur Stevenson's manager, and I handle all of his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mase, I will fade all his shots and take all his bets. Close quote. That's what he posted, okay? Cam and Mase have responded to that statement. Take a listen to what Mase says and what Cam says. Take a listen real quick.
All right,
I got this one. You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring? All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so like lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance, and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance? Pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like, art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of
Just be going viral. You bugging, James, you bugging, my nigga. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what bet you talking about, all that other slang down. Bet it, whatever bet you talking about, bet it. I don't know what bet it. Bet it. I don't know what to bet it.
Before we even move on from this, I gotta ask, do you guys feel like there's a beef? Because there's literally a full-on article, even from Billboard, talking about, the Shakur versus Mase and Cameron beef explained, giving timeline and timestamps in posts. Do you guys even feel like there's a beef, or you guys really feel like it was never that big of a deal?
No, I don't think it was a beef at all. I think we're going to continue to do exactly what we do. Before we slow down, we're going to pick up the speed. We're definitely not slowing down for nobody. Anything come across this desk, we are responsible to tell the truth and to tell it exactly the way it is. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mase. I stand by this message.
Let me explain something to you, bro. Mase said it exactly like you 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you have Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up, why the fuck you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that. Talking about you got Young Boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to car. Young Boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what Young Boy NBA said. Whack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespect. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Whack 100 said. Mad disrespect. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard this the first time. Drake.
Yep, well, there you have it, okay? Look, man. When we dealing with art and entertainment, right, everyone can have an opinion. And to tell people they shouldn't be able to have an opinion or it has to line up with your opinion or else is part of the reason we living in clown world right now. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, am I making sense? The reason a lot of people are famous to begin with is because of commentary. Commentary draws people's attention to the celebrities you manage. Think about it, okay? A lot of the artists that I know about, I heard from the Source magazine. The Source magazine is providing commentary on a lot of the artists and the artistry of hip hop, okay? 98% of the people you know in the field of entertainment drew your attention because of somebody's commentary. And now to say, I manage them, so no more honest commentary? That just makes an army of drones and yes men. Well, what kind of person wants an army of yes men who carry out all their hits? You know what I'm saying? That's that dictator-ish. You follow me? That so many of us hate. It gives the cowards running packs type vibes. I'm just calling it what it is, man. Okay? And look, I can get killed by a pack. You follow me? But after I get killed, I wouldn't respect it. I mean, look, I get it. You got the back of your mans, okay? That you put on. But the veiled threat? That ain't it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, now, that ain't the only thing that got Cam and Mase bent out of shape. They done told the man Dwayne Wade. Well, they saw that Dwayne Wade is creating a nail polish line. And they did. This is what Cam did when he heard Dwayne Wade has a nail polish line. Take a look at this joint.
And then before we go, we got to discuss Dwayne Wade. So he reveals he's considering creating a nail care line. He said one of his favorite pastimes is getting manicures with his daughter. What happened to get paid, young, get paid, young, get paid. Maurice, thanks for being here. That's all the time that we have for today.
Hey, look, I went straight to the comments on that. Everybody was like, oh, why did he get mad at Dwayne Wade and pick up his purse and stormed off the set? Hey, look, man, that was a merce, okay? Y'all don't get it twisted, all right? Look. The internet ain't ish, man. Look, if you go to Mars, you at least don't have the foolishness of the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, though, I'm kind of not shocked at the Dwayne Wade news. You know what I mean? But I must say, I do have problems with grown men overly fascinated with children's sexuality. You follow me, man? especially when you loud and wrong about it. When your focus and attention seems to be on what children are doing with their penises and vaginas, I got concerns, okay? Even when I see them sexuality groups in high schools, man, I'm like, yo, who the hell are these child abuse adults pushing for these sexuality groups in a high school, man? You know what I'm saying? You take out driver's ed and add in sexuality group. You know what I mean? Not driver's ed, because that's a class. I'm just saying like a club, like a chess club or something like that. Look, if you an adult and you push to have a sexuality club in the high school, you equivalent to a pedo that pushes to have a remove your clothes club in high school. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, I want to propose a club for students that like to remove their clothes. Okay? Look, we would like to call it the strip club. You know what I mean? Look, I'm telling you, man, them certified lover boys have slipped in even to the schools. You follow me? You like certified lover boys? Yeah. What come after that? Now, since we're here, I'm going to give you a laugh, courtesy of FYB? J Main. Take a listen.
If you my friend, bro, you just gonna be real, folks. First of all, me being friends with Remo, I would assume what's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual, and he's different. So if he was not a homosexual,
you gotta say heterosexual.
A heterosexual. So if he was a heterosexuals, bro, I'm gonna assume that you a heterosexuals and bro a heterosexuals too. I'm already a heterosexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is a heterosexuals, bro. If you not ahead of these sexuals, then
I don't know if he's playing or not, but I felt what he said. You know what I mean? You ahead of the sexuals. I get that. Yeah, check this out, man. Look. A lot of folks tune into Power because they love the show, right? Some folks love the show for the story, others love it for the characters and the face of the show. And for a lot of people, the face of the show is Ghost, Omari Hardwick, right? But Ghost is trying to pull the sheet. He's trying to pull off the sheets and expose that he ain't get paid like he should have got paid. You follow me? Take a listen to what he had to say. It's relatively interesting. Take a listen to what he had to say.
50 and Courtney, I'll thank you forever. But all of them know he didn't really make no money. They know it before I know it.
That's crazy to me.
Because they're higher up in the company.
Up to that point though, in your career, you still weren't making money where you were taking loans?
On Power, I never got that. In the end of it, never, right? Never. How much do you think I made a week? An episode?
So you had to, at least 150.
No, then you get it right. First time I've ever disclosed it. But I was also the face of the network.
If I did die, it means I'm still working, right? And my damn checks don't got power on it no more. I'm with you in the sense that the way the story was sold and told to me is not befitting of the way it ended, guys. So y'all have every right to be like, it didn't end right. And because we don't honor our fans enough, and I know me, Matt, and Trey are different. We honor y'all. We honor our fans, man. We often forget that the fans are being sold and told a story that has a genesis and that it has to end the way that it was sold and told to end. And because it wasn't, y'all have every right to be upset and go, so therefore, thus we henceforth, Ghost cannot be kaput because it didn't end the way that we started the show. But had it ended the way that we started the show, then I think you guys would be extremely satisfied with the art, the beautiful freaking art that the show was. And this was everybody's uncle. Ghost was, whether Jamie or Ghost, he was everybody's uncle who was more importantly trying to go right from going wrong. And I love him, and I always will love him, but I just want y'all as fans to always remember, I played the guy, so I'm a little bit bigger than him. So it's better to follow me than a character. There you go.
Look, that man said 100. I can't get past the fact that the man gets paid $150K a week. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't that $300K every 2 weeks, man? Ain't that $600K a month? You like, that's insane. But look, I'm gonna stop you right here, okay? Because I went and asked the internet, which could be wrong. It's possible that the internet could be wrong. I asked the internet, I did my research, okay? And you know what research is, just clicking from link to link, right? I did my research. Let me just throw this out here, okay? If you live in New York, right, and you make $600,000 a month after taxes, let me tell you what your take-home pay is, okay? Because a lot of y'all looking at how the hell you make $600K a month. In New York, right, you got federal tax 37%, okay? 37% of $600K is $222,000. All right, state tax 8%, okay? Of $600,000, that's $52,000. City tax, that's 3%. Of 600,000, that's 23,000. Social Security and Medicare, 7.65% of 600,000, that's 45,000. Okay. Total amount of taxes taken out is $344,076. Okay. You deduct that from 600,000, you know what you walk away with? And this is all approximate now. That's 255. This man makes 600,000. If those little approximate calculations are right, that means he goes home with about 255K a month. You're like, yeah, I still could work that though. Hey, look. 255K, man, a month? Look, even though he got the $500,000 every, it's $500,000. You said $500,000 every 2 months? $500,000 every 2 damn months. The man is broke. Okay? Add to that the fact that New York is covered in rats. You know what I'm saying? This man got it hard. Now, 50 Cent has heard what bro said. And this is what 50 posted. 50 said, this ninja is a strange bird. He said, the cuff is he talking about? I never done nothing but look out for him. If he needed something, I gave it to him. I understand now. That ish didn't matter. Close quote. No. I think it's just where he lives might be the problem, man. See, if he lives in New York, he's taking home, what, 255, approximately 255K a month? But if he was in Georgia, it would be about 297. You know what I'm saying? If he was in LA, it would be 272. Louisiana, 308. And if he moved to Florida or Texas, approximately 332K a month. You know what I'm saying? Now, these are all approximations. But my understanding is if you're working in New York and you live in another spot, they're going to hit you both times? Do they hit you both times? They hit you both times. You know what I'm saying? Now look, the man is struggling, man. So if you see Omari out there in the streets, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just pull him over to the side, be like, yo, man, I heard you need a little bit of money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me hit you off with a little something. So you hit that man like a $65 or something like that, $70. Because it's hard for a brother. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? Look, let me run to my shout outs real quick, man. I ain't gonna be before you long. I think it's a short video for today. I think it is. Wait, hold on. Let me get my shout outs real quick. All right, who we got over here? All right, look. We got a reverse shout out, yo. You know we do reverse shout outs over here too, right? We got a reverse shout out. Let me get my reverse shout out. Okay, this reverse shout out goes to somebody by the name of Fat Titty. You know what I'm saying? Fat Titty said, this site is trash. But I've seen this Fat Titty before on another video. So you just keep coming back. Look, I bet you the inside of your bra is brown. Okay, look, Scott blocked him. Scott blocked him, said, just because something staged, oh, you talking about what happened over the weekend, you know, staged. Just because something's staged doesn't make it fake. And just because it's real doesn't mean it's not part of the plan. He goes, y'all wake up. They always tell us to wake up. Y'all wake up. People really die behind stage events. It's almost always part of the plan when that happens. How you know that? You know what I'm saying? All these people with all this inside information showing up on YouTube in the comment section. Peter Douglas said, he said, I'm sick and effing tired of you, Celeb. I had to pull over on the side of the road for this one. You the best. You're not like us. What are you talking about? Now I gotta go listen to yesterday's video. I don't know what I said. Is that the only shout out I had? I thought I had another one. Okay. Oh, Vaughn. Vaughn said, I didn't know you watched The Boys. Great taste. Hey, look. This is going to be my last season of The Boys because every single 2 minutes they trying to pivot over to some freaking broomstick action type scene that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I swear Seth Rogen wrote the damn thing, man. And I hate his writing because it always involved, I think he was abused as a child, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me take that back, okay? I don't think he was abused as a child. But I think people that do what he does are abused. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, come on now. Like, why is it always, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. I don't got all day, man. Thunderstorm going on. I'm about to go sit down somewhere. Listen, man, Lil Wayne, of all people, was out here performing Not Like Us. Or something like that. In front of a crowd. Now, I don't think he was saying Not Like Us, though. I want you to take a close listen and let me know what you think he was saying. Take a listen real quick. So he's holding his owl chain. I think it was an owl chain. If I think it was an owl chain. He's holding his chain and he's saying, "They not like us," or "They don't like us." And I'm pretty sure he was saying "they don't like us." Okay. Now Academics posted that clip, but the caption that Academics wrote says, "Wheezy dissing Kendrick Lamar." That's what he said. Wheezy dissing Kendrick Lamar. But I don't think I heard of this, but I could totally see Academics loving the idea of Wheezy jumping on Kendrick. Because after all, Kendrick damn near obliterated the Certified Lover Boy, right? And the Certified Lover Boy is, look, the people in the back over here said the love of his life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, look, man. I think definitely Lil Wayne is in almost everybody's top 10 when it comes down to lyricality, man. You know what I'm saying? He's probably even in a lot of people's top 5. Lil Wayne is incredible with it. So I don't know if that was a shot or anything like that, and I wouldn't say it was. You know what I mean? I do like the fact that Kendrick was like, if I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. You know what I mean? All right, look. And finally, let me wrap this bad boy up with what Worldstar had to say. Worldstar hopped in on the discussion of Drake's influence on Atlanta rappers, right? And really the idea that they had was like, you know, the reason why none of the Atlanta artists jumped in on the Kendrick Drake beef. And they provided an answer to that which mirrors Kendrick's third verse on Not Like Us. Remember Kendrick said, "You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance." You know what I'm saying? According to, Worldstar, I think they took the post from NFR Podcast. An NFR Podcast posted, they said 30% of 21 Savage's total streams on Spotify are from songs with Drake. Okay? Future's 5 most streamed songs, 3 of them include Drake. And his first ever diamond song, Life Is Good, is with the Canadian artist. Okay? Future's highest week sales of his career, What a Time to Be Alive, which, you know, has sales of 375K. Okay? Lil Baby's first top 10 hit on Hot 100 chart, pushing what is it, the Harder Than Ever. It jumped to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 200. Okay? P and Coach K from Quality Control, they had some insight on how Drake helped the Migos and Lil Baby. Source, this is clip 7. Take a listen real quick.
I was like, yeah. He said, man, I've been listening to a mixtape every day. It just came out Tuesday. This is Saturday. But he quoted lyrics from one of the songs.
So he wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying. He said some shit. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like a few days later, because we exchanged numbers and shit, a few days later, he texted and was like, send me one of them records. I want to get on it. And we sent him 2 songs. And probably a few days later, he sent the verse back from Versace.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it was so dope. He's, big ups to Drake. Drake is
Drake
that's
family,
our partner.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Drake told us straight up, he had just launched OVO, his radio show. He was like, let me put it out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time it was a big platform. He said, let me put it out on my platform. And we said, go ahead. And he put it out.
All right. Now, my peoples is telling me, like, well, I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna get to what they just said, right? Because what they said is exactly in line with what I was already thinking. Okay. Now, in addition to what Quality Control P said, right? Thugger said when Drake hops on your joint, it pushes your music. Okay. But see, I mentioned to you before, man. I mentioned Cell from Dragon Ball Z, or Kirby, or Alex Mercer from Prototype, James Heller, whatever, okay? These are all characters that have the capabilities of consuming other people's abilities and spitting it back out as your own, okay? Then, so this is that's how I see Drake. He's a person that takes your style or your capabilities and he's able to duplicate it almost exactly and spit it back out, okay? Then he has a machine behind him that makes the joint blow. And we all know what the machine largely consists of. We know where it comes from. Kanye West said it, okay? Kanye West mentioned the name, okay? The Rich Baby Daddy, okay? There is a machine that fueled the man into our faces. And a lot of folks bought it, okay? A lot of artists can fall for it too, all right? And so think about it. If they pushing this dude, and I don't want to say the reverse of the collateral damage, these Atlanta artists get a lot of motion. The objective was not to help the Atlanta artists get motion. The objective was to fuel this particular person all the way to the top of this industry, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why they push it, okay? And then think about what was actually being pushed and marketed and how it affects us. You follow me? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. A lot of people think it's all, you know, it's hate, but I mean, I think you got to look a little bit. Things are not so simple and easy as what you see on the surface. You follow me? You got to look a little bit beyond that and see what the moves are from behind the scenes, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have some strange objectives in mind, and it does not include you Atlanta artists getting rich. Now, y'all might get rich in the process, but there's a huge nefarious plan behind it. You're like, well, okay, I'm just trying to make money. That's because you're simple. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for your simple ass celeb news.